Alright, hey y'all, so we are at the hospital. We have to drop off the car seat so they can do their little test or whatever, but we'll explain more when we get there because the thing is. Okay y'all, so we are here. Like I was saying, we have to bring the car seat for them to do the little test or whatever. Okay. Hey, what's up y'all? Welcome back to another video. I just left the hospital and he's still not home, but hopefully he be home. Well, he will be home tomorrow. Ain't no hopefully to it. How do I get out of here? Exit. Is this two-way? If it's not, it's about to be. Girl, I don't know where you're going, but yeah, so he will be home tomorrow, but I had to bring his car seat up here because he's in the NICU. And with him being in the NICU still, I thought he was in the regular nursery. I don't know if this is one way or not. I think it is. I'm sorry, y'all. Well, no, this ain't no wrong way. Yeah, exit. With him being in the NICU, the mothers have to take a class about feeding him because he had to learn how to suck on the bottle. And then also CPR class. And I'm like, and then when she said I had to bring the car seat up here for him to sit in there for 2 hours, I'm like, huh? Why just can't bring it when it's time for him to go? And she said, I guess that's just all about these NICU babies or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't had a NICU baby, so I don't know nothing about that. So apparently that's what it is. But now I gotta turn around and come right back up here tomorrow. I mean, this evening, once I get off work. Do you not see me coming? Once I get off work to go bring Jabril back up here so she can take these classes so this baby can come home tomorrow. Oh my goodness, y'all. It's just, whew, thank God that he is able to come. He's eating, he's using the bathroom, he's drinking almost 2 ounces, so that's good. It's just so much. It's just so much. I done took my lunch and came up here. And then got turned around and come up here like, this ain't no short distance. I clocked out, it's been an hour now, and I gotta make all this time up. But this ain't no short distance to be coming back and forth like that. And then honestly coming back, when it get cold, you know, the sun gonna be in and all this snow's gonna turn right back to ice. I'm not trying to do all this. But I have no choice. I have no choice. So we're gonna get it done, y'all. But welcome back to another video. I have a taco date tonight, so hopefully I can make it to that. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back to work, and I'll see y'all later. Okay, y'all, so it is the next day. It is Wednesday and he is coming home. How you feel?
I feel excited.
New mom. Stayed on the camera like 24/7 checking him to see how he's doing. Came up here yesterday, and she had to come up here yesterday to get her CPR class and then just going over some stuff or whatever. All this stuff is new. Like I said, I've never had a NICU baby, so everything is new except in the bottle now. But he comes home, y'all. My little handsome face. Wait till y'all see him. Can't wait to get him home. Wash him up good so he can like smell like a baby and not a hospital. But we're ready. And smell that good old baby's breath.
Pick up another you call in the parking lot in Tucson. Are you with me?
Okay, so it is Thursday and I just dropped Zuri off at Tumbling, and I just pulled up to St. Louis Bread Company, Panera, whatever you want to call it, to do my Bible study here. Because what else am I finna do for these 45 minutes?
You wanna get first instead, and know it's gonna make you bad. What would I do? Falling in love you, babe. What would I do if I didn't love you, babe? What would I do if I didn't love you?
And I'm about to get ready and order like a smoothie or whatever. I'm gonna get ready and order that, but I'm gonna just do it on the app really quick. I am a day behind. A lot has been going on with y'all. We're gonna get into it, but I didn't want to just waste this time here. I don't want to get too far behind, because tomorrow is my catch-up day though, so a lot's been going on, as you all may know, which we're gonna talk about it. And my hair look a hot mess. My hair look a hot mess, but that's okay. Okay, so I am on week 4, day 5, Exodus 33 through 36, but I'm supposed to be on day 6, so I'm just the day behind or whatever, so not too bad, so not too much. They're currently in the wilderness right now, so just keep sticking up right here. So let me go ahead and read. I don't want to waste too much time because I only have like 20 minutes, so I'll be back. Okay, so I'm done. I only really had 45 minutes. Hold on. So I really only had like 35 minutes to study because her thing is 45 minutes and I don't want to be late picking her up. So I only read I only read Exodus 33, and I have to read 33, 34, 35, and 36, so 4 chapters. So we're just gonna pretty much, ooh, why did I slam that on my phone? Pick up where I left off when I got home, but pretty much Exodus 33, I'm at the part to where this is right after Israel had sinned, when Moses was up in the mountain talking with God, and God personally wrote the tablets and the laws with his finger, and the Israelites thought that Moses kind of just left them, so they end up building this golden calf, which God clearly told them, literally had just told them not to worship any other gods but him, not to build any other molds or anything. And then here they go, they build a golden calf. So that's where I'm picking up at. And it's at the point to where when Moses come down or whatever, and God is pretty much telling them that he's gonna give them, still gonna give them the promise, but he's not, his presence is no longer gonna be with them. And Moses was like, if your presence ain't going with us, then don't send us. and this, it just put into perspective. It's like you can get the blessing. Which way y'all going? Cause y'all like I was going kind of straight. Yeah, look like I was going kind of straight. Let me go park, y'all. Hold on, cause I gotta get through this traffic. All right, so I'm up here waiting on her. We got 2 minutes. I did that perfect because I have her coat in here because she don't really have anywhere to put her big coat or whatever. But like I was saying, like, you can get your blessings from God. You can get your blessings from God all you want to, and he was gonna still get them the promised land, like he had promised Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob or whatever. He promised he was gonna give them, that he was gonna bless their descendants, so their descendants or whatever. So after y'all done sin, I'm gonna keep my promise and I'm gonna give y'all the blessing, but my presence ain't finna go with you, baby. And blessings without God's presence is nothing, because that is pretty much what sets you apart, to have God presence. Like, God is literally there with you. And baby, that's what I want. Give me the blessings and your presence, Lord. Go with me, be with me. And it just, oh my goodness, y'all, when I said that whole chapter, just breaking all of that down. And then this is the part where Moses had asked to see God's glory, and he had covered him, I think, behind a rock. Put him in a rock and cover him, because he said, if anybody see God's glory, baby, you cannot see my glory and still live. Baby, look. I ain't gonna lie, y'all, I love reading the Bible. I love reading the Bible. Like I said, I was only able to read that one chapter, and it just amazes me. And like I said, I use ChatGPT for everything. I use ChatGPT for everything. And I wanted to kind of touch on, it was this part that kind of hit me, I wanted to talk to y'all about when Moses, he meets with God outside the camp, and God speaks to Moses face to face as a friend, but not literally face to face. And it was a key lesson. It's like intimacy with God isn't about perfection. It's about relationship and obedience. And everybody be so quick to try to say, oh, because you do this, you not say, oh, because you do this. God does not want perfect people. And newsflash, it ain't not one person that's out here perfect. He wants obedience. He wants obedience. People need to understand that. Goodness. This made me mad, y'all. I just always think that people, because I used to be that one to try to strive for perfection when I had first was on my journey. And when I tell you, baby, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It's because you will never be perfect. and you're going to continue to literally, you're gonna, oh shoot, let me put my hazards on. You're gonna drive yourself crazy, because when I say I drove myself crazy, trying to be perfect, like stop listening to secular music, was at church 4-5 days a week, literally cut everybody off, including my family. When I say I've been there, done all of that, and that is not what God wants. And it's like, because it got to the point to where it was driving me away from God, and I didn't want to study, and I didn't want to do anything anymore, because it was so much pressure. And that's what I was telling y'all. Oh dang, hold on. All right, now we just came back from the doctor. He had his first little checkup. Y'all know he came home Wednesday, and today's Friday, so we got to take him back next week for a weight check, because he's still 6 pounds, which I don't know what they was expecting. Like, he was supposed to gain some weight within 2 days, and then also when he was born, y'all know he was being fed through the tube, so of course he wasn't really getting as much either. But, and y'all don't mind this big old thing on my nose, because I'm not gonna pop it, so just don't mind. Here, handsome face go. Hear him go. Hear him go. So I'm gonna actually get him out and everything. Right now he back there with his mama. He finna get ready to eat and stuff. Yeah, I went and got some Wingstop, so don't judge me. Don't judge me, cause I'm about to tear it up. I didn't get to eat breakfast, so I figured I got a free pass. Oh, J-Brady. Oh, never mind. I wanted the wings for the lemon pepper. But it's fine. Yeah, I want the regular bone. But no, it's fine. Oh, I see what you did. 6-piece, half and half. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah, I got you. I've been having J-Brady do my little orders and stuff, y'all. I don't even know how to do all this stuff. I can do it online. I just do that DoorDash stuff. I don't be knowing. I got lemon pepper, but my favorite is garlic parmesan. But Wingstop garlic parmesan, baby, it's just all the little sauce be on the side. Like, it be regular freaking chicken. I hate it, so I have to just stop getting it, and I just get lemon pepper because it tastes way better. Which them the only two that I eat anyways. And what's this? It's sriracha honey hot. Yeah, I don't want to bend my cameras. I don't think it's all the way on here. But so I got 6 and just split it. This piece right here. How about I just, so got the sriracha honey hot, and we got the lemon pepper. Gonna tear it up. Now my boyfriend ended up getting this last night. It was around like 9, almost 10, baby. I had tasted. I'm not eating that late. I'm sorry, I'm not. So I tasted it. I'm ready to show y'all. That sriracha honey hot, baby, hit. And you can't forget the ranch. That is real fat. I'm finna go in here and see how many calories this is. I'm not even lie. It's so good. Alright, so I'll be back. Next time I come back, I'm gonna have Jay Curry with me so y'all can see him. So I'm gonna finish eating. Alright, so here he go. Him just went back to sleep. He just ate and was changed. He was just acting a fool. You're just acting a fool. You ready to say hi to the people? Huh. You keep on kicking your sock off. You ready to say hi? Here he goes. Say hi. I'm not ready to say hi to y'all. Yeah, him sleeping. Oh, there go one eye. Let me see. Get the zipper all in your face. Let me bring y'all down a little bit so y'all can see him. There he go. Now put your sock back on first. And put him in the sock on. Okay. You gotta say hi, okay? You gotta say hi. Tell them hi. Say hi. Corey. Yeah, he's out of it. There you go. Handsome, handsome. No? Yeah, he's tired. Him sleepy. And put him little hat back on. We're gonna try this again when he's up, because right now him sleeping. Okay, we'll be back. This is a handsome man. Get to work. Get you work. Say hi. Say good morning. Handsome man. Say good morning. Say good morning. Gotta be careful, y'all, because he moved his head like crazy. Say good morning. Yeah, I look a hot mess. Do not mind how I look. I just finished doing my Bible study, and I have this little pimple patch. If y'all seen up and close how this was looking yesterday, it was looking a hot mess. Like, it wasn't bust. I think today it may be, it feel like it is, that it kind of sucked it out. I hope so, because it was like a, looked like just a booger just sitting there under my nose. But put a pimple patch on, and I had washed my face and everything last night, put that on there. But y'all, just finished my Bible study. I literally just, I'm on week 5, y'all. We are on week 5. Starting with Matthew. So I read Matthew 1 through 3. And I didn't take my notes in my book like I normally do. He keep taking his little mittens off. And say hi. No. But anyway, y'all, like I was saying, I didn't take my notes in my notebook, because when I had all notes, I did add a few more notes to what I already had. So when I started doing it, y'all know I write little things in the Bible. I write my little notes and stuff, but y'all know, because I hate having to take a notebook. But I said I want to dive a little bit deeper this year and actually study it and remember it. But it's just like, my thing is, when I want a Bible study, if I want to know something, I want to go straight to that chapter, and those notes be right there. But I can't do that with every individual chapter. Like the book will be a hot mess. So I told you I was writing everything in here, but like I said, I can't. I know I'm gonna run out of space. I'm different. I started doing it a little bit different, but I don't know, I just didn't do it because it's so much. Like, it's so much per chapter that I have. It's this much per chapter, and some may be more, some may be less. But ooh, my shirt. Ooh, ooh, bless you, baby. Bless you, baby. But yeah. So I finished that up this morning. I'm about to get ready, and I think I'm gonna do a workout. I don't know if I want to do Pilates or, yeah, I haven't been to the gym. Y'all know it's been so cold. Then with this snow, like, I'm not driving nowhere. But I switched up my gym routine, and y'all know I kind of got tired and bored with the last one. So I have three strength training days, which is full body, lower body, and then upper body. And then yesterday I did Pilates. So I'm thinking today I may do another Pilates. I know I'm not gonna do a strength day. So I'm pretty much, like I said, I'm where I'm at. We're just gonna just maintain and just keep it. And I've been pressing to hit my 10,000 steps a day. And I've also been walking with my weighted vest on. My vest is 12 pounds. So hey. Ain't nobody. Hey. Shh. What the matter with your baby? What the matter? Huh? He love this. You see, he just quiet down. What the matter? Huh? What the matter with Mimi, baby? And I didn't tell y'all I'm going by Mimi. I figured Gigi was a little too old. We've been trying not to get him this. But yeah, y'all. So yeah, that's my strength training. So I'm probably change my clothes, do a little Pilates, and then eat breakfast. It's Saturday. It's freezing outside. I don't think I'm gonna do much today. Or go anywhere. Okay, I'm gonna give you back to mommy in a minute. I'm gonna give you back to mommy and you don't cooperate. But yeah, y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get myself situated. And if I do the Pilates, 9 times out of 10 I'm gonna do it in the living room because it's so cold in the basement. And then I'll see y'all in a minute. Alright, so about to get ready and head out and go out to eat. I ain't did nothing with my hair. And I was trying to find an outfit to match. Let me pull it down. So my like a hat or something, because I don't feel like blending my hair. I don't feel like putting no more heat back on my hair or nothing. So this is what we got. And this is what we came up with. So if you're going to Outback, this is gonna eat. It is currently, I think it's like 4. It's 5:05, y'all. It is 20 degrees, so it warmed up just a little bit out here, y'all. And also I took my nails off, so they look a hot mess. I broke one, which was cool, and I was gonna go get that fixed next week. And then I was going through my hair and it literally snagged. Y'all know once it started lifting on the ends, like started snagging on my hair, literally the nail was stuck in my hair. So at that point 2 nails was gone off one hand. So baby, look, we had to just go ahead and just take them all off. So that's what I did. Filed it, whatever. I was about to get ready and cut my nails short anyway, so, and just get dipped because I'm tired of the long. So we'll see. Right now I may just wait it out until like closer to Valentine's Day to get my nails done again. But this is how we're looking, real cute. All right, and I'll see you all once we good morning. Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday morning. I just got off the treadmill. I'm trying to get situated. Whew. I just got off the treadmill and I walked 4 miles. I walked the first mile, and then every mile after that I walked a half a mile and then ran a half a mile. But yeah, so basically, because I did 4 miles total, so did it in intervals, and that burns more fat, burns more calories, you know, get your heart rate running, gets it working. And I do have this weighted vest on, but I'm tired. I am tired. I'm about to get in the shower. It is February 1st. It's the first of the month, y'all. It's the first of the month, meaning rent is due. Rent is due. I paid my rent, paid my bills this morning. Y'all know every Sunday morning I get up and watch In Touch with Dr. Charles Stanley. What you finna do? What you finna do? Oh, I thought you was finna make a bottle or something. Oh. Well, let me see it. Hold on, y'all. Look who I got. Look who I got. Got my little handsome face. It's just the sweetest little thing, y'all. But yeah, I got my little workout in, my 4 miles. No, I took out, bills are paid. I watched In Touch with Dr. Charles Stanley every Sunday morning at 5 a.m. and it was crazy because this topic was about the narrow path to peace. John 14, I think it's John 14 and 27. I think that's what it is. Is the peace that the Lord gives you is not the peace of the world. And it's crazy because how that came up. When I say, yeah, the Lord be knowing. And it's like, you can have everything in the world. And I talked about all this before with y'all. You can have everything in the world. People are just always, people are always talking about they need more money. They just need more of everything. And they're never really satisfied. I was sitting on that vest. They're never really satisfied with where they're at. They're always continuing to chase temporary things, and it's not satisfying them because that's not the peace that's going to make you happy. It's not the peace that's going to make you happy. And I was talking to y'all earlier in the vlog about, I just drew a whole blank. I was talking to y'all earlier about God being able to keep his promises, and he will give you the blessings, but he's not going to be with you. A blessing without his presence is nothing. So, and it's just the narrow path. You know, in order to have peace with where you at, no matter what you have going on, you have to have God in your life. And I have a whole message. I have my notes and everything. I'll show y'all that a little bit later. But I did that. And when this one, I went and got on the treadmill after that. It is 7:38. I'm gonna prop y'all up right here. I don't have my stand. With it being in the beginning of the book, now I did not meet my goal last month because I was supposed to have read 4 books for the month of January. I've only read 2. I'll pop them up on the screen or whatever. But as far as this month, my goal was to read 4 books a month. Just a lot happened in the month of December. So starting this month, with it being the first, I started out with, I bought a whole bunch of books last year, and I've read The King of Rap. Y'all remember me telling y'all that? By Anna Hong, I think that's her name. And she has a whole bunch of series in these books. So I started out with Twisted Love because Twisted Love is February. It's the month of love, so why not? So this is the book right here. We started this. I've only read the first chapter, and that was because that's the first mile that I ran on the trip. I mean, walked. I can't read while I run. I just can't. Maybe if I had it on my my Kindle, yeah. But I told you I like to go back and forth between my Kindle and physical books. But this is the first book, and the other books are Twisted Games, Twisted Hate, and Twisted Lies. So yeah, I'm gonna try to actually read all 4 series for this month, and that will make the 4 books for my month or whatever. But I'm gonna go ahead and get ready for church. I'm gonna get in the shower. Yeah, I can't wait for him to start coming. I can't wait for him to start coming to church. Mickey, you gonna open your eyes? My handsome face. Yeah, I am in love all over again. Sticking that little leg out. Alright, y'all, let me stop playing. I'll see y'all when I get ready for church. Let it pour like rain. We're chasing after you. I don't have much to bring. Oh, guess what? Every praise, sing hallelujah to our God. Better days are coming. You sing good, you sing bad. Feeling inside. Place on my feet so I can dance. See to find a reason to believe. Down for so long, the reason through my circumstance. Always wrong at one time. I thought I was gonna lose my mind. Cause I need you to lift this load. Feel the fire and the rain. God has broken every chain. You keep me in perfect peace. You never turn away from me. And every time you speak, I came for deliverance. Lord, you promised. Waking up, thanking God, and a day go by that I don't try to thank the Lord of the world. Okay, yeah, so it's currently 9:18. I'm already, Zuri's already, yeah, I see who she's back there with or whatever. I ended up putting this hat on. Like I said, I've been wearing hats. That way I don't have to actually straighten my hair to blend it a little bit. And I just don't want to have to deal with it because it's freezing outside. It's 12 degrees. So yeah. I got this little burgundy shirt on. I feel like I've been wearing this shirt a lot to church. I'm not gonna lie. But Zuri wanted me to match her. I'm gonna show y'all her in a minute. But we just had this burgundy button down on. These were one of the pants that I ended up getting from Charlotte Russe about a year or something ago. I haven't worn these color because they're just so big. They're just so big. But this is the look. And I just had these little raggedy little heels on. Gotta get some more black heels. And because, you know, I put the little belt around it. There's no belt loops though, but I still just put a belt with it. And then y'all, I've been loving this purse. I have been loving this purse. Like, this has been like a good everyday purse or whatever. The one I had showed that I got from Charlotte Russe, $12. Baby, look, she is doing what she needs to do, and she goes perfect with the look. Yes, and I'm gonna put up my little black little. Well, actually no, I'm gonna have to probably put my pea coat on because it's freezing. Because the other coat is just, I don't have time. Though I'm going there and coming straight back. I have my bracelet on. I don't think I showed y'all this bracelet. I had got this bracelet from Amazon during like Christmas time. I have my Jeremiah 29 and 11 necklace on, Pandora bracelet. I mean Pandora ring, and then the ring I got from Hobby Lobby. Same with the necklace. And y'all know the nails. It's looking a mess. I told y'all we popped them off yesterday or whatever. But yeah, this is the look. Wanna come show them? Y'all look really quick.
Yeah. Why is that funny? I know I moved. I don't put my shoes on.
Hey, you can show. Just show me your shoes.
Huh?
Just show me your outfit. Hold on, y'all. Let me raise it down so.
Okay, so first I got some white tights on, and then I got this burgundy BKNY little skirt, and then I got
And it's corduroy? Corduroy skirt, y'all.
And then I got this cream kind of whitish little shirt.
I think that's from Gap.
It's
Or
from
maybe.
Gap. And then I got this like
Hey,
little
hey.
white and cream headband. You wanna show him? You wanna show them your fit? Show them your.
Okay, y'all. So this is how we're looking. Soup at some. So we're pretty much opposite. Burgundy, cream, or whatever. And he want to act a fool. And I'm finna put my perfume on now, y'all. So I have not been putting perfume on. Because I've been trying to hold me handsome face. Alright, hey y'all, so me and Zuri are leaving church, y'all. And when I tell y'all, I got up this morning, everything was cool, praising, feeling good. Get outside and my car tire is completely flat. Now I had just put some air in it last night, but it's literally to the rim right now. So I was like, dang, I'm gonna get to church. I got a little disappointed for like 2 seconds. And Jabriel was like, just get an Uber or something. So Jabriel ended up getting me a lift. So got to church with a lift. And now we're leaving now. Because we're catching it because it's $13. I'm not paying $20 to get home. It is 2 minutes away right now. So and service is just about over. So I'm like, let me just go ahead and do it right now. So but it's a really good service, and I'll just talk to y'all once we get home now. Okay guys, so I am back. I told you my hair look hot mess. This is why I be having that hat on, because I ain't been doing nothing to my head or whatever. But we have made it back, y'all. I'm eating my meal prep. This is the last one. So I gotta start over today. Hopefully I can get this tire changed. But we have meatballs. I had 4 meatballs, but 4 is so much. I got so full last time and I forced myself to eat it. So 3 is good, and I gave Jabriel 1. And we have green beans and mashed potatoes. You all see I've been turning it up because I wasn't able to get breakfast. The plan was to go to Dunkin' this morning to go get us something, but when I tell y'all, the devil tried it this morning. Like, the devil straight tried it. Try again. It's the first I just came to y'all talking about stuff, and like, baby, look, still make the church. And it was a good message. The title of the message was A Good Fall. The Good Fall. Something like that. Fall that is good. Something like that or whatever. I don't know, y'all. But when I tell you, you can't stop me. But right now, I'm finna get to start editing this video, y'all. Finish eating my meal prep, and I'm finna get ready and start on Zuri's hair. She about to get some knotless braids. And then I'm gonna try to read. I want to read at least 3 more chapters in this book today. I really want to do 5. Just really depends on how long it takes me to do her hair. Hopefully it takes me no more than 4 hours. So I'm going to get like 5 chapters done with this. And I still have to do my daily Bible study. Because I did just the reading, the In Touch with Dr. Charles Stanley this morning. I didn't actually do the daily one. So we're going to get all that done. Actually, probably get that done first before I start on her hair. Because I don't want to get it too late. Because if it get too late, stuff start happening and I ain't gonna do it. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish this and do my Bible study. And I'll see y'all in a minute. Hey, good morning, y'all. It is Monday, February 2nd. And I want to go ahead and wrap this video up. But I want to kind of go over just this whole weekly vlog and everything that's just been transpiring. And just everything that's been going on. Because there's definitely been a shift in everything that's been happening to me. And we gonna get into it. I'm trying not to make this too long. But first of all, went to Dunkin'. They have new almond matcha and protein refreshers. 2 different drinks, matcha and then the refreshers, but they have protein in it. So I caught myself getting the almond matcha protein, and I think the milk is what is the protein. And I was asking her, can I get almond milk? And she was like, do I not want the protein? I'm like, yes, I want the protein. And I said, am I able to get the protein, able to get almond milk and still have protein? And she was like, yeah. And I don't think she understood what I was saying, but this is really good. You all can see I drank almost half of it. And y'all know I do not like Dunkin' matcha. It tastes disgusting to me. Overall, Dunkin' stuff is just always overly sweet. And y'all know I never went to like a coffee shop to start getting like regular matchas because I stopped. But y'all know I stopped drinking matchas like a long time ago. Once I started like really getting into my fitness journey as far as like making it at home and like all that good stuff, I stopped doing all that because I didn't want the sugar, like I didn't want none of the extra stuff. But I don't think this have any protein in it, so I think she misunderstood me and gave me the regular almond milk, and just I think the protein was the actual milk. Because when I went and looked on the app to see how much I was trying to see how much sugar and stuff was in it, it said for the dairy part of it, for the nutrition breakdown for the dairy part, it was like the protein milk. So I'm like, I don't think this like put protein milk in it. And like I said, I don't think it tastes like it because it tastes a little bit too good. You all know that matcha, I mean protein has a different taste, but it's okay, it's whatever, it's good. And then I end up getting a avocado toast with bacon. We got that really good. Okay, so you all know yesterday I getting ready for church. When I say yesterday, it was the first. So I started out, I was a little irritated. Saturday evening, but I was fine. Woke up feeling really good. And the fact that first Sunday was actually on the 1st of the month, like to me, it felt so good just starting over, being fresh. It's February 1st. It's first Sunday. And it's like I got up, you know, did everything I need to do. Listen to my worship music. When I say, and it was hitting. Like that worship music be hitting. So I'm getting ready. You all seen all that. I was getting ready, whatever. Everything was real good. I'm about to get ready to go warm the car up or whatever. And my tire is completely flat. Now the day before, that night actually flat, like literally flat to the rim. I was like, dang, okay. Got it pumped up. When I say pumped up, it was already good. It was good and everything. And then, like I said, I woke up, it was on the rim. So I'm like, okay, no biggie. 2 seconds, I'm like, you know what? I started taking my coat off, trying to figure out what can I do. I was finna watch it online, and J. Bro was like, just Uber or Lyft or whatever. So she ended up putting that information in. Uber was here in like 4 minutes. So me and Zuri still made it to church or whatever. Ended up Ubering back or whatever. Everything was perfect. And it was a guest pastor or whatever. He was preaching about the great fall, something like that. I'm not sure. I had told y'all something about it yesterday, but I don't remember. But his sermon was about just falling at the right place, at the right place. I'm not gonna say the right time, but kind of resonated with the same sermon that I was listening to this morning, well, Sunday morning, about the narrow path. And I was just talking about that, and taking a narrow path versus a wide path. It's like a few people choose a narrow path because life is not easy that way. It's not easy in that way, and being saved doesn't necessarily mean, being blessed doesn't necessarily mean that all good things will happen to you. It means you are pretty much favored by God. And that goes back to me telling y'all earlier about you can have the blessing, but sometimes you won't have God's presence. And I want God's blessings. Ooh, that scared me. That's the first Monday of the month, the little tornado drill or whatever. But I want his blessing plus his presence. So if you all notice, like I kind of been talking a little bit more and getting back into my path and just going deep diving into just learning more and understanding more about the word. And I kind of got off that path a little bit. I'll say since like October. I told y'all during that time, like everything was just crazy. So much was going on from October, pretty much just the end of the year. And I told y'all this year, which I was still reading my word and everything, but it was just, everything was just chaos. Everything was chaos. So y'all know I'm doing the Bible in 52 weeks. Which means you're reading every single day and you're studying every single day. So I just finished Exodus. Y'all know I'm on week 5 day 2. Yeah, I think week 5 day 2. And I'm on Matthew. And I thought we was gonna keep going, but it went from Exodus to Matthew. And I was reading that today. Everything that I have going on, and it's just the power that Jesus have. Like the things that he says, the things that he do. Like he literally controls everything. Like he told the wind to stop and the wind stopped. I had a dream last night now, and that's how I know I'm kind of getting back to my right path, because I stopped having those dreams for a good little minute. And I had kind of questioned it before, and I'm like, dang, I ain't had one. I had stopped and thought about it, and I'm like, I ain't had a little dream in a minute. And that was actually the beginning of January when I was looking for a notebook. I went back and started reading my journal entries. I'm like, I ain't had a little good dream in a minute like that. And at first I was questioning. I'm like, God is not communicating with me no more. Is he like, no, do I no longer have his presence? And you know, I was thinking about that for a minute. So last night I had a dream for the first time in probably months that resonated with me. I believe that God is he's speaking to me. And I told you, God, he really speaks to me through dreams. So, and I'm gonna just tell you part of it. So I had a dream that it was the end of the world on a Sunday at 7 p.m. And I had to be a little bit more specific when I was putting that in and just trying to, and I ain't gonna tell y'all the rest of it. But I was excited. Like I said, I'm gonna tell y'all the first part and being real specific at that time. So I told you I had a dream that Jesus was coming back Sunday at 7 p.m. But y'all know, nobody knows the hour, nobody knows the time. So it says Sunday often symbolizes worship, rest, or a new beginning. 7 in the Bible represents completion or fullness. Evening 7 p.m. can symbolize transition, moving from one season into another. So spiritually, a dream may be highlighting something like be ready, stay aligned, return to what matters. Something is being completed or renewed in my life. So that's all I'm gonna say about that part right there. So I'm like, yeah, I was excited. And it's crazy because I didn't remember. So when I started reading Matthew this morning, I didn't remember. I'm like, ooh, I had a dream. And I kind of finished what I was doing, and I went and, you know, did my little information because I have to do a little bit of journaling. Yeah, my hair is me. I have to do a little bit of journaling about all of this. I need to get back to my journaling because, like, being able to go back and just look at those things. And that's why I said when I looked at it and I realized, though, I haven't had a dream in a while. So I was able to do that. So journaling is actually really good, y'all. Y'all don't do it, I'm telling y'all, it's very therapeutic. Very therapeutic. But it just reminds me that I am, you know, I'm getting back on the right path. And I'm just looking and it's like, so the whole tire situation, like I knew my tire, I knew I needed a new tire. I don't say it's completely bald, but it was about there. We ended up putting air in it a couple times, but like I said, so now it was to the point to where it's like, okay, I have no choice to go get this fixed like ASAP. And while getting that fixed, I was able to get my battery tightened. And something as simple, getting your battery tighter, you could have went and got some little vice grips or whatever it's called and tighten it up yourself or whatever. But it's just, you know how some things, it's like some things it's a simple fix. You can just do it, but it's like you never really do it. You just continue to put it off. And that is some things that I always do. It's like, and God knows this, and this has been happening for a while, years. Like something has to happen in order for me to move and do what I need to do. It's kind of like a domino effect. So it's like God is going to allow this to happen in order for me to get what needs to be done. You get what I'm saying? It's like I always have that. It's not like, oh, I can just go get this done right quick. It's no. God probably like, I done gave this girl I don't know how many months to go get this done. We're gonna make it happen now because now she ain't got no choice but to get this done. And while getting this done, this was able to get fixed. I don't know if any of that's making sense, y'all, but when I tell y'all, like, it feels so good. Like, it just feels so good. I feel like I'm just realigning, and he's giving me a better understanding of the things that I'm reading. Baby, look, that's all I'm gonna say, y'all. None of that probably made sense, but if I could just help this one person, if I could just help one person or whatever, y'all, that's all that matters. That is all that matters out here. And it's like, it's not always about just being perfect, but at the same time, you know, God doesn't want perfect people. He wants imperfect people. There's always something to get better at. Like, nobody's exactly perfect at anything. Like, I don't want to feel like that I'm accomplished, because once you feel like you just accomplished and complete, baby, your life is over. And it's like, no, I have so much more to accomplish. And I'm like, so where I'm at in life, I'm very content with the things that I have, but I am still moving forward to improve those things, but very grateful for where I'm at and the things that I have. It's a different type of feeling, y'all. It is a different type of feeling, and it just amazes me. It just really amazes me, y'all. But that's pretty much all that I have for you all today. I hope you all was able to see Jay Kari a little bit, y'all. When I say that's my little handsome face, that is my little handsome face. When I say a grandparent, like, it just hit different. It's like a different type of love that you have for your grandchild. And it's like, it feels good. Like, it really does feel really good. Like, there's this little bitty face or whatever, y'all. And then the first boy, like, it hits very different. And I do go by Mimi. No, Gigi. I was gonna go by Gigi, but I feel like that's still a little too old. So we go by Mimi. And people were like thinking that I had a baby. If a lot of people missed a post, a lot of you follow me on social media. For those who follow me on social media, you all seen that one post. And then I ended up posting another one, but it didn't have the G baby on there. Somebody like, oh, you had a baby? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. I did not. But it feels good, y'all. I feel good. Y'all, we got to get this hair done. I'm not going to lie. I had a hat on this whole vlog. And last vlog, too. But the thing about it, it's been so cold outside. I really ain't tripped off of it trying to do anything to my hair. Like, if I was going out or doing anything, baby, we had a cute little beret on or something. So everything kind of worked out, but it's definitely time to get the hair done. We're gonna give the nails a little bit of break. I'll probably get them done for Valentine's Day right around then. So they give me like a week and a half for my nails to kind of heal and do what they need to do. And we're gonna kind of go from there, y'all. But if you guys enjoyed the video, be sure to give your girl a thumbs up, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all in my next video.